Today, as you read in the title, I will be ranking Miraculous Ladybug Season 6 episodes. And just a little disclaimer once and again, everything that is said in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And I will be making a part 2 because today I will not be ranking all of the what do you call it, the episodes. I will only be ranking a few. So yeah, also I will be ranking them in the order that I watched them. So yeah, without any other further ado, let's get started. So first is Climatic Queen, and this episode really gave me a lot of wows. I really loved the animation. It was amazing in this episode, but it gets a B tier because honestly, there wasn't much to like rank it on, because the way I usually rank the episodes is like based on the lore, like how much my favorite ship, like Adrianette, it gets screen time, and like the villain in like total. So like, but this episode didn't really have a lot of like those aspects. Yes, Adrianette showed up, but you know, um, so yeah, it gets a B tier. The animation was good overall, but there's not much to rank it on. So yeah. Next is Climatic Queen, and this episode gets a B tier because honestly, once again, there's not much to judge it on. We got Lady Noir, a little bit of Lady Noir, but it wasn't giving all-time Lady Noir. So, I don't even really count it as Lady Noir itself. Um, yeah, that's basically it. Once again, the animation was on spot, and we got a little glimpse of what? I'm still getting used to her name. Um, Cerise in her transformed form. Yeah, we got a little glimpse of her. Um, so yeah, that's basically it. The animation was very good once again, but there's not much to rank it on. So yeah. Next is Were Papas, and oh my gosh, this episode was everything I hoped for in season 6. Well, we didn't get a reveal, but other than that, we got lore, we got a bit of background from like Emily's parents and Gabriel's parents, and overall it was just amazing. I am speechless. It was just very good. Although I could use a bit more information, like what contract did they want 16 years ago, but you know, whatever. Anyways, as I said before, this episode, it was just beautiful. So it gets an S tier. Next is Sublimation, and I must say this episode, it's really nice, right? It's really nice. We got some new characters: Sublime's mom, her dad. We learned that her parents are divorced, I think. Yeah. So it was really good, right? I loved the villain's concept. Ladybug finally realized that a lucky charm and a miraculous ladybug does not make her always perfect, right? I'm really happy for that. But this episode does not get a S tier because of the second-hand embarrassment I got from Marinette in this episode. Like, today was my school's prize giving, and this episode made me feel more disappointed than a parent when they realize the child got an effort. Right, Marinette? You have failed me. Right? You have failed me. Um, Marina, I thought you knew better than to chase people down with a tree on your head. No, that's not the Marinette I know. But anyways, they got over it in the end, but still, that cannot be excused, right? So it gets an 8 here. Next is Daddy Cop, and um, once again, there's not much to rank on. Just the fact, we got some Adrian. It's just Adrian wasn't at their best. Adrian's like what body language and like his face just gave. Please, give me a reason to separate from this girl. Marinette was just acting like a mad person over Adrian in this episode. Right? Yeah. Um, and once again, Marinette Dupanchen, you have disappointed me because I don't care what type of Egyptian, Jupiter, moon, whatever, Cleopatra, agent thing, whatever moon was happening. You cannot just send away a girl because your boyfriend is coming over for some moon what's supposedly going to decide your relationship. Like you can't just do that. Like you cannot send away Sabrina, a emotionally unstable at that time person. You can't just send her away because your boyfriend is coming over for some Egyptian circle moon Jupiter thing, right? So yeah, this episode was really good. Once again, the animation, honestly, the animation is just really good in season 6. Yeah, it was really good. I like the concept. I love that they brought back Daddy Cop, right? He was such, he just wanted the best for his daughter, right? So I'm glad they brought him back. I'm glad we got some Adrian Net, although they weren't at their finest. I'm glad they worked it out in the end. Everything went smoothly in the end, but still, you know, I'm still speechless. You know, once again, Marina, you can't be sending away a girl because your boyfriend is coming over, right? And yeah, so that's basically it. Daddy Cop gets an 8 here. Next is El Toro de Piedra. Y'all, I'm not a Spanish person, so please correct me in the comments if I am pronouncing it wrong. But oh my gosh, I don't even think I have enough time to tell how amazing this episode was. Like, first of all, I did not even know that Ivan had a dad. Like, no, like, honestly, I thought he was just this tough guy who had to fend for himself until he found Milena and turned into the soft teddy bear, as she would call him. Right? Yeah. So I did not know that. And next, Julica's song. Yeah, I thought she was emo broken. Like, wasn't she speech disabled or something like that? Like, her voice, it's lovely, right? I sing that song every day, and random people in my class just stare at me for it, but I don't care. It's amazing. It's a lovely song. Um, I'm in the choir. I would sing a part of it right now, but like, I'm sick. I don't know how. I'm just always sick. Say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's beautiful, right? And next, the end credit scene. Natalie, what are you doing? Natalie, do not fail me. Do not fail me. Please, do not fail me. Like, if you guys look in my description, Natalie is my favorite character. Natalie, do not fail me, okay? You cannot be doing all of these things and I have you as my favorite character, okay? So stop whatever foolishness you're doing because it's not funny, okay? Yeah, it's not funny. Anyways, so yes, this episode gets an S tier because overall it was just amazing. So yeah. Next is Mr. Agrest. And I literally had to extend this video because I knew that I would go on a full on rant about this episode. Like, first of all, Europe. I do not know if you guys have noticed, but I swear I have been drooling over Europe since the moment I saw her. And the only things that make me mad in this episode is the fact that Luca did not open his eyes and see the girl who he's pretend dating, right? Luca, come on, man. Have you seen the girl? She is really fine. Like, she is fine as, oh my gosh, she is just so pretty, right? And second of all, Theo showed up in this episode. But to show you guys how much I love this episode, I made it slide, right? Second of all, also again, Luca, come on, man, come on. You know how big this thing is, and you're telling me you're just going to come and scream at Marinette like over something so secretive as that? If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Like, Luca, you can't be screaming at the girl. She's literally 14. We don't even know her birthday, right? And you're a full on, like, what, 17-year-old? And you're shouting at a 14-year-old over something what literally has the whole entire future. Like, the whole entire world is depending on her, and you're gonna scream at her for that. Like, really, Luca? Like, you can't be doing that. Luca, that's not nice. Okay, you cannot be doing that. But, anyways, I can't even say anyways because, like, the trauma still sticks to Marinette. Like, it's not like when she rewind time, she could just forget about everything. Like the shouting, Gabriel dying in front of her, Adrian crying over his dad, what she basically killed. It's still stuck in her head. Like, right? So, I can't even see anything, like, anyways. But, whatever. Marinette, you deserved it. You shouldn't have chased people around with that shit on your head. I'm joking, right? I would never say that. Like, that's mean. But, still, okay. Anyways, so yes, this episode gets an A tier overall because it was just amazing, right? So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video. And once again, if you made it this far, that means you're a true one. And once again, this is part 1. Part 2 will be coming out soon. And yeah, so if you have any other video ideas, drop your ideas and thoughts down below in the comment section. Until next time, have a miraculous day or night. Bye.